Hi everybody, I'm Ryan, and today we're going to talk about the modern metagame. Now, as with all of my metagames, it comes with a little bit of a disclaimer. Magic Online only publishes top 32s of challenges and large events. So there's an asterisk by this that this is sort of a winner's metagame, but I think it's reflective of the overall metagame nonetheless. That being said, let's jump into the graph that I need to find in all my files. This is the modern metagame. Fifth most popular deck, Ruby Storm at 6.3%. Sharing 3 and 4 is Dimir, Murktide, if you can still call it Murktide, and Belcher. In second is Mardu Energy, and the most popular deck, to nobody's surprise, is Boros Energy. So let's look at those 5 decks. Ruby Storm is the premier combo deck of Modern at the moment. What it does is it plays cost reducers like Ral and Ruby Medallion in order to profit even more mana on their rituals and Manamorphose, see a ton of cards with the Reckless Impulse effects, do it all again with Past in Flames, eventually Storm so they can Grape Shot you or Wish for Grape Shot, empty the Warrens, take an extra turn with Alchemist Gambit, is just very, very powerful and really hard to interact with. Dimir Murktide, also now being called Dimir Unearth, takes the Dimir Murktide shell, adds some Thought Scours to it so they can mill themselves, with the goal of eventually unearthing Aberrant Oculus, because Aberrant Oculus is kind of a better Murktide, and it just lives in that tempo deck shell. It just now has a really, really powerful combo, and the graveyard matters much more than just making sure they can't cast a Murktide. Belcher, again in 3/4, is another combo deck of the format, so I guess maybe Ruby Storm isn't necessarily the premier since this is more popular, but effectively what it is attempting to do is it plays no lands. It's a Oops All Spells deck. It plays all the spell lands to eventually get Goblin Charbelcher on the battlefield, either with Whir of Invention or just by casting Goblin Charbelcher, activating it, and just winning. That's the long and short of the deck. It's really good. Mardu Energy capitalizes on Guide of Souls and Amped Raptor and like Ocelot Pride and Gaining Life and Cats with the Johnny, but they add black to it so that they can have Thoughtseize and Orcish Bowmasters to sort of hate out the pseudo mirror match and also have some hand destruction and interaction. It's a little less consistent than Boros Energy, but against certain matchups, it's a lot more powerful. It's an aggro deck that has a ton of play to it. And then Boros Energy, the most popular deck of the format, is its cousin. That is a lot more focus, often playing the One Ring. By only playing 2 colors, it means you can play Blood Moon, which is very powerful. And it's choosing that over the Thoughtseize and Orcish Bowmasters. But that is the modern metagame. If you like this video, please be sure to like and subscribe. Check me out on social medias. Links are above me and in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.